Out of every 4 women in the U.S. will develop uterine fibroids by the time they're 50. But a recent study showed some troubling trends when it comes to how doctors are treating the problem. Local 10 medical specialist Christy Kruger is in the newsroom and has details in our HealthCast.
Well, here's the question. Are too many women getting hysterectomies when there is a much less invasive and less expensive alternative? Well, that's what researchers from the University of Miami Miller School of Medicine set out to discover, and they found that uterine fibroid embolization, or UFE, is vastly underused. Dr. Prag Soon Mohan says UFE has been shown to be an effective way to treat fibroids and that more needs to be done to make women more aware they have options.
It is very important that any healthcare provider who treat fibroids should give the patients the whole spectrum of treatment, including UFE, so that they can make an informed decision. There was a recent study which showed that 40% of women undergoing hysterectomy are not counseled regarding other minimally invasive options.
Need to know those options. Dr. Mohan says there are 65 times more hysterectomies performed for fibroids than UFE, giving patients longer recovery times and lots more complications. Also in today's health news, concerns over high prescription rates of a drug commonly used to treat overactive bladder. That drug is called oxybutynin, and it consistently is linked with cognitive impairment like dementia in the elderly. Even so, a new analysis found that this drug is prescribed in more than a quarter of all patients who have overactive bladders. Researchers say doctors really need to consider prescribing newer drugs that don't seem to cause dementia. And coming up at 5 o'clock, breakthroughs in the treatment of infertility. I'll see you back here in 1 hour.